Marketing is almost always the first function where organizational reality is exposed. That's not an insult, it's a structural fact. Marketing sits at the intersection of signal, speed, experimentation, and accountability. It touches customers directly. It reacts to markets in real time. It operates under constant performance pressure, which makes it the perfect early indicator of whether an organization is truly intelligent or just experimenting with AI. Here's what I'm seeing. Most companies introduce AI into marketing through tools: copy generation, creative testing, audience targeting, analytics acceleration. All useful, all incremental. But intelligent organizations treat marketing very differently. They treat it as a sensing system, not a messaging function. In traditional organizations, marketing is about broadcasting narratives. In intelligent organizations, marketing is about continuously detecting changes in attention, behavior, and meaning. Signals first, messages second. That shift sounds subtle, but it's profound. Because once marketing becomes a sensing system, speed matters more than polish. Learning matters more than campaigns. And adaptability matters more than consistency. This is where many organizations quietly break. They deploy AI to produce more content faster without upgrading the underlying decision model. The result is volume without insight, activity without advantage. And this is where shadow automation often shows up first. Marketing teams connect tools, build agents, automate testing loops, optimize locally to survive time compression. Leadership celebrates output until brand coherence starts to erode and no one can explain why certain decisions were made. At that point, marketing looks chaotic. In reality, it's simply outpacing governance. Intelligent organizations solve this by redesigning marketing around decision loops, not deliverables. They ask, what signals matter most right now? Which decisions can be automated safely? Where must human judgment remain explicit? And how do we know when the system is wrong? In these organizations, agents don't replace marketers. They elevate them. Agents test narratives at scale. They simulate audience responses. They optimize media allocation continuously. Humans, meanwhile, focus on framing, ethics, differentiation, and meaning. Things machines still struggle to define. This is also why the role of the CMO is changing faster than most people realize. In intelligent organizations, the CMO is no longer just a steward of brand or a manager of campaigns. They become an orchestrator of signal systems, a governor of autonomous experimentation, and a translator between machine insight and human strategy. CMOs who understand this shift become indispensable. Those who don't become functionally invisible. And here's the uncomfortable part. Marketing teams are often ahead of leadership in adopting AI, but behind leadership in authority. That mismatch creates friction, confusion, and eventually resistance, which is why intelligent organizations don't ask marketing to use AI better. They ask leadership to organize differently. They build control planes that span marketing, product, and growth. They make learning visible. They make automation accountable. And they make human judgment explicit where it matters most. When that happens, marketing stops being noisy. So in the next episode, I want to move from marketing to product, because product strategy is where machine intelligence stops being experimental and starts becoming existential.